Yeah. Hey, happy Friday, January 14th, 2022. And I hope that you're having an amazing 2022. I feel like 2022 is going very well so far. We have someone watching live. You know, I love that. Uh, I've had two auditions so far this year. And because a buddy of mine and I, we were talking today about, auditions and whatnot. And he's had like six. I'm like, yo, that's awesome. I've only had the two. And then what happens as soon as I'm done talking to him? I get an audition notice on Actors Access. And then just now, right before I started the show, I was actually going to start the show about 20 minutes ago. But I just got another audition sent to me through LA Casting from my agent. So, and yes, it's a big one. So I'll be working on that. It is due on Sunday, and I'll probably work on it all the way until due time on that one. It's a pretty big one. The other one isn't due until Tuesday, so I'll probably wait to focus on that. I'm never going to look at it until I'm done with the one that I just printed out. Yeah, it's a monster. So definitely putting the priority on that one, just like the one I had before with UPS, which was another big one I just had through my agent. So we'll see. I thought the audition was pretty decent. I liked it. I thought I did pretty well. Yeah. Yay. So on to Red Sands, like I always say, my web series. Yeah. So the web series that we have and what we're trying to do with that. So we had another production meeting, and it looks like we're going to, instead of having it as just episodes, we're going to have like chapters, kind of a Kill Bill style way of telling a story. And so what we're going to do is we're going to group a bunch of our ones that we had into like almost like three or four like books, almost, if you will. Each book has a chapter. So I think that's the way we're going to tell the story after this last production meeting. We have a table read this coming Tuesday. It's a Zoom rehearsal. And I'll be reading everything I need for episodes or chapters 7 and chapter 8 up in Victorville. So it's good always to get a table read in. Table reads are great. You get that, you start to get a little bit of vibe, a little bit of flow with the other actors, especially if you haven't worked with the other actors before. And so this is a new actor that I'm working with for episodes 7 and 8. So it's good to get a table read in with someone who you have not worked with before. So then we're filming Red Sands episode 7 and 8 for me, and then I'll be done with those two episodes on the 23rd. We seem to like to shoot on Sundays. Kind of weird. I think, yeah, you know what? I think we've only shot on Sundays. Huh. That's really, really, really interesting. Yeah. So I got to see a rough cut of episode 2, and yeah, it's looking good. There's some really great humor in there, and yeah, I really liked it. I liked the way it ended too. Nice and dark. So yeah, episode 2 is nearly complete. Like for real, nearly complete. Episode 1 still needs some work from what I heard last night in the production meeting. So we're hoping to get maybe 9 or 10 minutes out of episode 1. Episode 2 is looking like it's definitely over 10 minutes, which is what we were trying to do. Well, sorry, chapter 2 is definitely over 10 minutes because we want to put like 3 chapters together for one book. You know, you get a like 30 to 45 minute thing instead of little 10-minute blocks, which we found out that if we want to get on one of the bigger streaming services, that's the way we're going to have to do it. So that's basically what led us into going, hey, let's just go Kill Bill style. Let's make chapters like a book. And so that's where we're at. But no, I liked it. It looked really good. I can't wait to see episode 1 finished. And then we do have some reshoots that we have to take care of. Well, not reshoots. Yeah, one reshoot for me. And then we just have to finish some stuff for episode 3, which is entitled, I believe, Blood Moon. So yeah, that's going to be there's a possibility that we could have 4 episodes completely edited by March. Wow, That's so cool. And then hopefully we'll have that trailer out. And then now we're having discussions about the movie poster because, yeah, well, production meetings, that's how they go, right? You got three guys with different ideas, and they all have as much creative control as the other. So sometimes you clash. I think this is the first, no, not the first time we clashed on creative ideas for the show. But hey, it's worked out so far. So we have some kind of good chemistry going on there because we have 8 full episodes written, and we're changing up episode 9 because we want to make chapter 9 like almost an hour. That's our goal, is to get 60 minutes out of chapter 9. That way we give you guys a huge, huge, huge finale. And that's what we're working on right now. Originally it was written for like 20 minutes, and we were like, nah, we got to give more than that. So that's what we're working on right now, is getting a better finale for you guys. So you guys be like, all right, yeah, we actually want a season 2. Yay. Hey, nice work, guys. That's what we're hoping for, right? And just throwing this out there also, if any of my subscribers or anybody who's just watching this video does headshots, I will go to you first. I think it's fair, right? You subscribe to my show and you do headshots, I will give you my business. So anybody out there who does headshots, it's a new year. Spring's on its way. I need 4 new looks. So just throwing it out there to you guys in the universe. Yeah, I need some fresh headshots. Let's see what we can do with that. Oh, I did a show 2 summers ago. We shot it. It's a short movie called Missing, and I play the husband of the lead in that one. And it's one of those. It's a pretty intense flick if you get a chance to see it. It's yeah, it's a little bit. Yeah, it's not for how would I put that? Not people who get queasy easy. Just like if yeah, you just check it out. It's great. It'll make you think. Anywho, my footage, I got some of it for my reel, which is so awesome because, like I've told you guys before, it is so hard to get real footage. Oh, but I did. They hooked me up. They hit me up. I think it was like 3 or 4 days ago, and said, "Hey, if you want some footage, just let us know." And I immediately went on there, filled out some paperwork, told them what footage I wanted, and within like boom, 3 days, bam, and I got footage. I was just blown away. That is so rare to get that. Thank you guys so much over there. That was appreciative. I really appreciate that. So I do have some new footage. I've got that up on Instagram. I've got that up on Twitter. I've got it up on LinkedIn, and I have it on here on my YouTube page. YouTube channel? What is the YouTube channel? Channel. Yeah, my YouTube channel. That's what they call them. Channels. What else do we have? I already told you the dates. Oh, I've got a backdrop. Pretty cool, right? But it's just green. So I threw my retirement flag on top of it. You know, whatever. It's a backdrop. We'll play around with it. Each week I'll probably switch what the backdrop is, and then like maybe one day I'll learn how to do green screen stuff, and then maybe we can actually have stuff pop up and we can talk about it, or maybe you do it on there. I don't. I'll learn though. I'll figure something out, and then we can have really cool stuff like interactive stuff, like we're talking and everything like we did last week, which was so cool to have people on here. I think we had 3 people on there live at one time, and we were chatting. It was great. It was the coolest thing we had going on. What else? What else? We were talking about auditions. Now we're up to 4. Like I said, I got 2 due. One on Sunday, one on Tuesday. We talked about Red Sands, what we got going on, what's coming down. Oh yes, and the other web series I'm involved in, where I play an CIA operative or agent, is called Contract. Hold on, I think my ears. Oh, it's way better. Oh, I can hear everything. Woo, that was crazy. So Contract, the series, I did it. It was pre-pandemic. We shot this. I think we shot like 4 episodes. And so now the pandemic's over. He's ready to start shooting. It looks like we're going to get back on that with episode 5 mid-February. So I'm going to be doing 2 series at the same time. That's so cool. I'm very excited. Just got to make sure I don't conflict the dates because one of them I have to have a beard, the other one I need to be clean shaven. So got to make sure I get that right because I need at least 2 weeks to get this fuzzy. Yeah. Dirty neck, that's easy. But to get this much fuzz, I need a little bit more time than that. And so I think we're all good there. All right, let's moving on to where you can find me other than this YouTube channel. I am on Instagram and Twitter at TJWIMZ. You can find me on LinkedIn and Facebook at TJWIMBS. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'll see you up there. And you can, which always throws me off, visit my IMDb page, imdb.me/TJWIMBS. Well, we've had two people live for like half a second, but I usually scare them off. It's rare that people stick around. Yeah, so we are up to 49. Check this out, 49 subscribers. Thank you. Yes, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. You know, guys, you know how I feel about that. Thank you so much. I love it when people subscribe. I love people when people follow, retweet, like, throw emojis on there, comment. I appreciate all those things, guys. And if you follow me, you know I always follow you back. And if you guys know any good YouTube channels, let me know. Send them to me on Twitter, and I will check them out. I will definitely do that. Oh, also, this show is now on IMDb. That's right. You can find it on my IMDb page. It's a real show now. It's official. It's got an IMDb page. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So, what are we watching this week in television? Because I don't think I saw any movies this week. I didn't see any movies this week. Still on Mad Men. Just finished episode 10, I believe. There's 13 episodes in the first season. So I'm almost done with that. I'm still really, really enjoying it. It's really a well written show, and they try to keep it real with the times of what was going on, and I really appreciate that. I like that when the shows keep it real like that. Good stuff, good acting. I did not see Boba Fett episode 3. I have not watched that yet. I'm probably gonna watch it either tonight or tomorrow. So we'll talk about Boba Fett episode 3. Like I said, for the first 2 episodes, phenomenal, doing great work. Looking forward to see episode 3. So please, no spoilers. Yep. Downton Abbey. Still watching that. And okay, this is the real reason why I'm still watching it. Because I think it was the first episode. They had the awesome redhead who was Jon Snow's wife. And did they get married? Or they just have sex? Anyway, yeah, I think they were married. Right? Yeah. Anyway, she was awesome. I love her as an actress. She's in it. And of course, Daredevil. So I was like, yo, dude, Daredevil's on here? Oh, hell yeah. I definitely want to watch it. And so now I'm just sitting there waiting for him to come back. If Daredevil doesn't come back and if it's only her, I'm probably not going to make it to a second season. Because although, man, I love the accents, I love period pieces, all that stuff is great. But give me some more, please, 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 for me to continue watching that. And Ozark. Come on. That show is just phenomenal. Well, that's about all we got today, folks. I really thought I had a lot more. My board looks so busy, but wasn't really that much stuff. So, as always, guys, oh, wait. Shout outs first. Let's get some shout outs. Tomorrow, the playoffs begin. Wild card Saturday, and the Raiders are in the playoffs, and I'm very excited. That's so cool. I've been a Raiders yeah. Just one. I have been a Raiders fan since 1978. I know, right? I'll be 49 next month. That is so cool. That's awesome. Anywho, I used to go to, when I lived in California, I would go to Oakland games all the time, and now I've moved to Vegas, 10 years ago, no, 11 years ago, and the Raiders are now here. So look at that. They're following me. I appreciate them for doing that. I'm a huge fan. I always have been, and I'm excited for them. They're a new home, they're a new home here in Las Vegas. They're so welcomed, and for them to get in the playoffs with a 10-7 record, I'm so happy for them. We have the Bengals tomorrow in Cincinnati. So I think they are also 10-7. So this should be a really, really, really good game. I'm very excited for the Raiders to make it to the playoffs. Yay! So yeah, we've been doing pretty good, man, especially with hockey. So I mean, why not a bunch of success with football? And the rumors are we should be getting like the Oakland Athletics or expansion team. Something like that has been brewing for some time here in Las Vegas. And like I said before, man, this is like a legit city now. You have two major sports teams, and you're probably going to get a third. And we have the WNBA. What's up? We got NASCAR too, NHRA. Dude, come on, get out of here. We got everything here. It's insane except water. And we don't have any water. Isn't that what you need to sustain life? Apparently not. You just need booze and poker chips. And don't shut anything down. Boom. All right, we got a town. It's Vegas. Let's do it. Guys, thank you so much. Looking forward to tomorrow's game. Looking forward to the week. It is Friday. We all love Friday. I hope you guys have amazing plans for the weekend. So I hope you guys have blessed weekends. Blessed weekends. Yeah, blessed weekends too, but blessed weekend this weekend on top of that. Thank you so much. I'm all over the place today. I don't know why I'm scatterbrained. Probably because I just had a little bit of coffee right before I came up here. So I'm like, namaste. Out. Thanks, guys. Have a great one. Woo! Like Ric Flair.